Hey guys, this is Peter Lindsey, Director of the Lion Recovery Fund. I'm speaking to you today from the beautiful Murchison Falls National Park in Uganda, and this is just the kind of special wilderness that the fund has been set up to try and protect. Africa has set aside an incredibly generous proportion of its land for conservation, but the challenge is funding. There's too many conservation areas on the continent that either suffer from undermanagement or complete lack of management, and the single most important thing we can do with the fund is to support the installation of effective conservation management in landscapes that currently lack it. And in doing so, we can help save the lions, all of the rest of the biodiversity that occurs in these areas, and also make sure that habitat isn't converted and that the carbon stays in the ground and in the vegetation and isn't released into the atmosphere. So that's the primary focus of what we're doing with the fund, is to protect vulnerable wild landscapes. We can only do this with your support, and we appreciate every single dollar that's been donated to the fund. I'll make it my personal mission to ensure that 100% gets to the field and that it is invested as wisely as possible. For any of you considering supporting the fund, a generous donor has issued a matching grant of $50,000. So between now and the end of the year, any funding given to the LRF will be matched 1-to-1 by this incredible supporter. So I'd also like to make a big shout out to the Ayers Wildcat Conservation Trust, who provided a very generous multi-year significant grant to the LRF, which is going to make a significant difference. So thanks very much to them, but to every single one of you who've supported us, we really appreciate it. All the best to you and your families for the holidays and for next year. Cheers. I hope you get to spend it somewhere special as this.